Good morning. Just rolled out of bed. Tuesday, Voters Day. How are you feeling today? Yeah. Ooh, like my strap is twisted. Yes. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Stella. Yes. How are you this morning? You having a good morning so far? Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Adam. I've got Stella there. Zubar, Greg, Andrew. Yes, Michael. Sorry, I went live last night on Instagram, but ran out of time. So I thought I would kick it off this morning, starting with you instead. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Roger. So, yes, I went live on Instagram, but ran out of time to be able to get it on and do an Instagram live. Yes, baby. Yes. Stella wants to come up and say hi. So I just rolled out of bed, got my morning coffee, put my contacts in, but other than that, I have not. Hold on. Stella wants to come and say hi. I have not put on any makeup. I haven't gotten dressed for the day. I'm in my jammies. Yes. Yes, Stella. Yes. Do you want me to take that spider from you? Is that it? You want me to play with the spider? So this is Stella. You really like it when I play table tennis? See the ping pong flying across across the table? Yes. Hi, Chris says good morning, Stella. Yes. You're writing? You're writing in Mary Burke? Yes, Mary Burke is here. Good morning. Good morning. Love back to you, Exu. Yes. Thank you for being on my channel. Yes, thank you for being on my channel. I didn't see where you were from, but thank you for joining. It's early. We don't need that type of barking. Use your indoor voice, Stella. Indoor voice. No barking. Okay. So, Luxembourg. Good morning, Harvey. Yes. Crystal says he has a dog named Stella too. Okay, you can go. My goodness. My goodness. First she wants to be up here. Now she wants to go. She's all over the place this morning. Woo! And she's knocking pillows over. Craziness. Just craziness. Oh, right in Mary Burke on your candidate form. Yes. Vote for Team Mary. Team Mary and my running mate Stella. So I do hope you guys go out and vote today. If you haven't already done the early voting, I hope you go out and vote. Who I voted for isn't important. It's important that you cast your vote. So, good morning, good morning. Oh, I got an itchy eye. Sorry, there's gonna be all sorts of things that I'll be doing this morning that aren't normal because, like I said, I am just waking up. So, yes. See, I still have my sticker that I voted. Right there. You've seen lots of my videos. I'm so happy to hear it. Have you been following me on other sites as well, such as my fan sites, and as well as my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Now they did take down my TikTok, so I am working with my crew to get my new TikTok up there. So, is Grandma Mary Burke. I kind of did a play on all the Karens that call me Grandma, so I rolled with it and said, well, you know what? I'm gonna be Grandma Mary Burke. Yes, you got Mary Burke for breakfast. Can you believe it? Yes, I'm serving up Mary Burke for breakfast. There you go. Yeah. Thank you for liking my body, Alan. I appreciate that. It is a great morning this morning. Yes, it is. And like I said, I just rolled out of bed. No, you may not have my coffee, Stella. There we go. Grabbed my coffee and decided to go live with you this morning. Yes, I thought we could chat this morning. I still have lots of stuff to get done. I think my new project deal is finally gonna go through. It's gonna be a surprise, but I think I'm gonna ink the deal tomorrow, so we shall see. Grandpa Green, all right, Jeffrey, Grandpa Green in the house. So happy to have you. Right, exactly, the Nikitas. Don't forget to vote today. I've already voted. I was able to do early voting on Sunday, so I put my ballot in there. Yes. So you love Stella. I love Stella too. Yes, I love Stella too. I'm so happy that you enjoy all my content. Now, I do put all sorts of different styles of content out there, from, the real G-rated stuff to the not so G-rated stuff. And you just gotta find the right platform that shows all of it. Now, YouTube is, a lot freer on speech, but they don't, they have a problem with my butt. They don't like me to show my butt at all. I always get in trouble if I show myself in a thong or anything else like that. So that is one thing that YouTube is not, they don't like it. So anytime I try to do it, I get a slap on the wrist. I see tons of other people doing it, but not me. So vote and then relax. That's the plan. Exactly, Alan. That's the plan. Now, what state am I from? Well, I'm a registered voter in Florida. So I still have my farm in Southeast Alabama, but that's not my homestead. So my homestead is the beach house in Florida. So I voted in Florida. Hi there, good morning. Thank you, Alan. It's just a tank top. Alan commented that he liked my top. It's just a tank top that I wear around the farm underneath other garments. I wear it all the time. I have them in every different shade imaginable. It's easy. And last night it was my pajama top. I have not pumped these arms yet, John Francis, but there you go. That's my flex pre any bicep curls. I do have my Stella came over with her weight. Stella came over with her weight. This is a Stella toy. But I do have some weights handy here, so I could just bump up like that, just like that. And gotta cast that vote today, right? For rare, I missed the person above that was saying who they were voting for. Claudio, you like when I'm hitting the punching bag? Yes, my jab, jab, cross. Yeah, or you're gonna slip I try to do it defensively, like I'm gonna slip a punch and then come in close. Anyways, thank you for thinking I have a nice butt. I do appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, so we're just gonna work those arms for a second. You're welcome, John Francis. So good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. No, I did not vote in this, but I did vote on Sunday. And you should have seen my posts and reels that I put up that I did vote early. So, and again, you've got me rolling out of bed. So my hair's a mess. I don't have any makeup on. My TikTok, my original TikTok, TheMaryBurke 6, was taken down. So the Karens got it. So instead, and they got me on the craziest one. They got me for, I was in my red little skirt that I've been traveling with, and I was leaning over doing calf raises against the railing and waving to the monorail, and they deemed that as being too exploitive. I don't know how that's exploitive, but okay, I understand that's their prerogative, and it went through the appeal process, and they did not agree with me, although I was fully clothed, and I was saying that I was greeting all the monorail people. But Paul, yes, I already voted. So, and again, who I voted for is, you know, who I voted for. What's important is who you're going to vote for. The Karens, Nikitas, yes, I agree. The Karens are jealous, so I got it. And it does, their negative energy propels views. So I can't, the dumbbell is real? Yes, the dumbbell is real. It's just 10 pounds. But yes, the dumbbell is real. This one isn't. See, this one is my Nest Park. It says it's 5 pounds, but this one is not real. This is Stella's toy. Let's see, this is Stella's toy. Right there. See, if I were to do that, you could tell one is Stella's and one is mine. But there you have it. All right. There we go. Good morning, Ultra. Yes, go out and vote today. Hi there, Ricky. Thank you for thinking I look beautiful. Hi, Tam Tony. Yes, good morning. I am quite the sight for sore eyes, right? This morning, just rolling out of bed. So, now you want to see me flex after I pumped up my arms a little bit? There you go. Because before, yeah, if I did them both, there you go. They don't fit in the frame, but I wrote for my new guy interest. I don't even know what that means. Did I vote for my new guy interest? I voted on Sunday. And again, I don't share my political. Everybody has a different political philosophy, so I think that I'm not a debater, nor do I want to get into any arguments. So I don't discuss politics or religion. I will say I love America. So if I'm wrong for loving America, so be it. But I love the USA. Good morning, Pyro Disco Flash. That's an interesting username. Flaming, dancing, and a flash. Where's my bikini tuxedo? I do have it handy, and it will be on later today. See, there it is. I told you I had it handy. So, there you go. For those of you that would like to see me with my bikini on, there it is. There's the bikini. And the bottoms. There's the bottoms. So that'll be in a little bit. But I just wanted to jump on this morning, have a little coffee with you. Yes. Ooh. I think it's reminding me that I have to vote today. But since I already voted early, I can check that off the list. Oh, it's reminding me I have a 10 o'clock appointment. Yes. I have a 10 o'clock phone conference. Yes, good thing I put that in my my calendar because I definitely would have forgotten that today. I definitely would have. Yes, I am a USA woman. That is an accurate statement, Alan. Hi, Dan. Good morning this morning. I look like a goddess. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my flowing white robe, right? Lady Justice right here. Flowing white robe, scales of justice in one hand, sword in the other hand. Although I'd be blind, but we don't want me to be blind. Portugal is in the house. Thanks for being here. Yes, yes, good morning. Kisses for you too, Keeper. There's kisses for you. Yes, loving the vibes. Great, it's just a relaxed vibe. I rolled out of bed, not a stitch of makeup on. I ran my fingers through my hair, not even a brush. So, and I'm still in my jammies. Did I vote? Yes, I voted. I voted early. I voted on Sunday. My sticker is still sticky. I got an itchy eye. There we go. All right. I put a lot of, Casanova thinks I put a lot of men to shame because I built the farm from scratch. It did have an infrastructure. It was wild and overgrown when I got there. So what I did was just tame it. And yes, thank you for enjoying my videos while I renovated the farm. So for those of you that don't know, you have to hit subscribe right there so you can go back over the years and see the progress that the farm has made, from making a rain barrel collection system when I first got there because I didn't have the irrigation where I wanted it. So that was one of my first videos that ever went viral on TikTok, YouTube. I don't even think it's here on YouTube. I tried to look for it the other day, and I don't know that it ever got on YouTube. But over 4 years ago, one of the first videos I ever did that went over 1 million views was drilling a hole about 2 inches up from the bottom on one of those blue plastic 55-gallon drums, and then using a string, cutting a hole in the top, dropping the string down with a little weight on it, pulling it through, and it had the insides of the bulkhead and then the outsides to twist them together to create the actual spout, and then put a spout on the end of that. And then the opening in the top was covered in mesh. And it was a rain collection system that I had next to the pens because originally the water source was all the way on the other side of the farm, and I didn't have the side by yet. I didn't have my ATVs yet. I didn't have a way to haul the buckets of water that I needed for Papa Pig, and that I needed for the goats, and that I needed for the dog. So I didn't have a mechanism to effectively get that water there. And so what I did was I made this video. I turned the barrel on its side, used a hole saw, a bit onto my drill, and I got over the top of it. I straddled that barrel and I drilled right into the barrel. And then that was what kicked off all my social media platforms, I guess is the best way to put it. And then from there, I started, that was one of the first projects that I did. And it worked very, very good. The water barrels, I had 2 of them throughout the property so that I could have them in different areas. And that way, it was supplemental. If I couldn't get the water out there, or it became a lot easier when I put it in an automatic waterer and ran a hose out to it and all that sort of stuff. But I didn't have that to begin with. I didn't have a way to get that water there. So that's how it all got started on social media. And from there, one of the next ones that went viral was me using a sledge and breaking up the concrete steps on the farmhouse because I wanted to put wooden steps. The concrete steps were all cracked, crumbling, decaying. So, and I was building a new porch to go on the front of the farmhouse. So it's me in a top just like this using my sledgehammer. So that's how it all got started. So, but in all fairness, I have been renovating for the last 30 years. Either renovating properties that I've owned, renovating other people's properties, flipping properties, renovating properties. But I wasn't, I'm not like the girls on TV that you see, Christina and blah, 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 and Magnolia there. I not only do I design it, but I actually get involved in the demo and in the rebuilding of it, lending an extra hand. But I've been doing it again for 30 years. So I've picked up a lot of useful and information along the way, a lot of tips, tricks, hacks. Whenever I had a contractor come out, I always wanted to learn more, right? So I always hung out, try to listen, see what they were doing, ask them questions, why they're doing something one way or another way. Why do you install a floor from left to right as opposed, and why is it always facing away from you instead of towards you? So all those things, it just had to know. Yeah, you like my bonfire one? That's one of my new ones that I put up, fall burning up. And I have to put in there that it's normal farm activity and it's not dangerous, because that's what the Karens get you for. They will say that I'm doing something dangerous when it's the course of when you own a farm, you could have a fire on any given day. I mean, you've got all sorts of whether you're scorching some grass, whether you're harvesting your crops and then burning that to the ground, whether you're I have tons of felled trees that are in the woods from various storms, and all of that is going to get burned. So yes, fires are legal. Fires in South Carolina, and I'm in a rural area. So you in more urban areas or suburban areas, you probably do have to follow. I obviously know not to have a big bonfire on a windy day. That's and I always have a water source handy when I am burning. I follow the safety guidelines when it comes to that. So there's no problem with that. Casanova, yes, it is funny that I have to put my initials on all the tools that I have at the farm. I have so many contractors come in, and I do get involved. I don't sit on the sidelines. I get involved, and I do work alongside and do my own stuff as well. But if I need extra hands, I call in help. So sometimes it takes a village, and it happened on more than one occasion in the beginning that my tools were walking off. I said, I just bought a DeWalt. Where did my DeWalt go? Whether it be my impact or my screwdriver, my drill gun. So I said, you know what? And worse, not necessarily all the tools. What really goes missing is all the batteries. The 20-volt batteries, are so dang expensive. Those were the things that were walking off. So I'm like, I'm even going to put my initials on the batteries as well. Yes, exactly. Fires that you burn, you save that ash and you scatter the ash and roll it into your soil to enrich that soil. So, and I'm dealing in Southeast Alabama, it's predominantly clay. the topsoil, I'm only going to get in the actual woods section of my property, and I'm not going to pull out all the good soil from the woods, because the woods needs it. So I have to do what I can organically to enrich that soil. So I brought in I brought in at least one, probably two, just this past summer, dumpster loads. A huge dumpster backed up the driveway and dumped their load right in an area, a low area of the property. And I then spent the next, several weeks spreading that around, putting it in the garden, using it in low spots, packing it in where I needed to pack it in. But even that in Southeast Alabama, even though you order topsoil, their topsoil is very different. And they take that clay and they mix a lot of sand into it, but it's not really nutrient rich. So then I went to Lowe's and was buying those huge squares of peat moss. And I was taking the tractor. Again, these are all post reels, everything that shorts and longer instructional videos that I have in my library for you to look at anytime you want, where I'm breaking it. So I'm using my bucket on my tractor, hauling the peat, mixing it, using the bucket in the front to turn and mix the soil, and then spread it everywhere. I did that on the low areas. When I got down to the end, I did that in the low areas, and then seeded the whole area, sprayed seed all over the place so that I could get some grass growth. So all of that, again, is in my library. If you haven't followed me, you definitely need to follow me. Hit subscribe, and then you get to see all those videos. You get to see me build out the cabin from scratch, just the shell of it, what the shed was delivered, putting an addition on it, and then building out running the PEX tubing, putting the floor, insulating it, putting the flooring down, drilling the studs so that I could run electrical. All of that is in there. I love that you got your standing straight up. That is fantastic. I love when you are standing straight up like that. So, you need to take this time in the morning, especially mornings, and you need to start your morning with Mary every day, right? Yes. So you need to make sure that, you have your camera, your phone in a place where you have both hands available to you, or at least one hand available to you. Hi there, Louise. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes. Thank you for Claudio for following and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I do appreciate that. Kalamazoo Racing, Kalamazoo. I got it now. Again, I haven't finished my first morning coffee, and sometimes your names are a little tough for me to string together. But Kalamazoo Racing. Now I forgot your question. Oh, my cup size, D to double D. That was the question. Cup size is D to double D. Depending on the actual bra. That's providing, of course, that I'm wearing a bra, because most of the times I go braless. I think sometimes that the bra industry was created by a man and not by a woman. So yes, they've done. It's hard to find a functional and pretty bra. So yeah, if it's pretty, it's not very comfortable. Oh, Gary wants me to take my top off. There are websites that are fan sites that I have where you can see it all. You just gotta find them. Yes, it would not be in compliance with the guidelines of YouTube. So I apologize for that, but I do have fan sites, and the best way to find those is to go to my profile and to actually to join the fan sites as well. Yeah, bras are good for initial training. Sure, absolutely. You get your training bra, and then after it, you don't need that. It's trained. Thank you, Pyro Disco Flash, for thinking that I am a joy. Yes, for it's sunshine as well as the sunshine of dawn. Thank you, but also at sunset, right? Sunrise, sunset. I do need a morning stretch. You're right, Alan. I do need a morning stretch there. There we go. All right. Carl thinks I need to bounce up and down. And my coffee will spill if I bounce up and down. Yes, I am no bra lady. That's it. That is, yes. Good morning. All right. You stay right there and do what you got to do. I got to go over here and lend a hand for a second. And then I will be back. There we go. That was yummy. Hi there, Luke. Good morning. Yeah, sorry. Got to have a swig of my coffee. Good morning, Christina. Good morning. Off to go vote. Yes, go vote, Christina. Go vote. I've already done mine. I voted the other day, but I put it on again for today. Because not that I'm voting again. I only vote once. But I did that the other day. But it is election day, so I'm just here as a reminder that you should go vote today. If you are a registered voter, go vote. Cast your vote. Right? Because it's really important what, you're going to vote for who you're going to vote. I already voted. I'm not telling you who I voted for, but it's important on a local level. That's the people that you're putting in power. And that's the things that are going to happen at the state level. So, hello there, Jose. Welcome from Spain. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. All right. You've got another couple of minutes, and then I'm going to sign off for today. I got to get ready. I have a couple of appointments today, so I have to run some errands. I got a friend here I got to take care of. So, Carl Lover, can I surprise with something yummy? Here's I'm drinking my coffee. I'm a yummy breakfast tidbit. So, and I'm helping a friend out. So, yep. Exactly. You don't need to know who I voted for. It's all personal business. That's the whole beauty of voting. It's personal. So you got to vote for who you're going to vote for. I'm just strongly suggesting to get out and vote. Make your vote count. So there we go. There you go. It's feeling a lot better now, isn't it? Yeah, it's feeling a lot better. Yes. Relieving that pressure is important. Yeah, that's and you when you wake up, it's all bottled up, so you gotta release it. Oops, my voter thing fell off so now I gotta put it on the other side. Yes, always take care of your friends. Yes, always take care of your friends. Hello there from Australia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good day, mate. Yes, Claudio. Yeah, you know who you may. Well, you've surmised who I have voted for. Yes, it's after 11 p.m. there. All right, late night there. Oh, Alan, you're telling quite the story there. pulling my hair and everything. Yeah, you know, I have, if you like hearing my voice, I did on my fan sites, I just posted a fun one about a bachelor party. So, you all vote for Mary. All right. Then hit subscribe and go to my profile page, then go to my fan page, my fan sites. Charmaine from Pennsylvania. And aren't they having a voting problem? Was it? Yes, you have to check out The Voice. Exactly. Good morning, Boston. How are you doing this morning, Kevin? Yes. In Spain, a lot of people are trusting in Trump. That's good news. A lot of people have faith in Trump. Not enough pencils. not enough pencils in Pennsylvania. That's cute. You just wanted a shout out, Charmaine? All right, you got your shout out. What am I doing now? I'm going to finish my coffee. Then I have to help out a friend. And then I am going to get ready for the day, put my face on, comb my hair, do my hair. You got me straight out of bed. I haven't done anything. I'm still in my jammies. So, oh, you want to change your username, but you can't? I'm sorry to hear that. This is a mug full of coffee, and it's got Tinkerbell and the monorail and the contemporary. And what else does it have? Donald Duck and the Polynesian and Mickey and a fidget, a figment, is a figment? Anyways, there's the dragon. Now you see the dragon a couple of places because they use the dragon in the boat parade, but then they also have I think they still have the dragon. Oh, I didn't check the last time I was at Disney Springs if the dragon's still in the water, and the Lego dragon down there. I don't need to do my face. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes. So I have a friend that's watching me here, and I need to help him out. I can wear a bikini, and at some point today I will have a bikini on. I'm sure I will make some content. I'm still doing my product reviews for Christmas gadgets and tools for you to add to your box. So you have to make sure that you check out my posts, my shorts, my reels. I've already put up one for the DeWalt speaker, and I also worked on I also did one for my Klein stubby tool. Yes, so the Klein stubby tool. Those are great additions, or the DeWalt Bluetooth speaker. Great additions to your job site. So, and here's my chickens. Oh, and I see the babies. Yay! My babies are still doing good. Yay! Oh, and they went bye-bye. So wait, hold on. I gotta see it again. Let me go back. There. So I don't know if you can see up there. See the baby chicken next to the mama? It was little peep peep. That's the black one. Oh, but I don't see all the orange ones. There were 3 orange ones, or maybe they were in front. Oh, yeah, in the very front. There were 3 orange ones. They blended in with the leaves, so I couldn't see them. Oh, I gotta bring that up again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then the black one. Okay, good. All 4 of them are still, they're getting bigger by the day with their mama. So, you have 15 chickens, Nikitas? I have roughly the same. I now have a dozen, including the 4 babies. I've had more, I've had less, but that's where I'm at right now. And it's actually 14 chickens and a rooster. All right, guys, it's time for me to head out. My friend that's watching is getting very impatient. So I am gonna help that friend out. Then I'm gonna get ready. then I got a meeting, then I have to run some errands, and then maybe I'll be back later today. So I hope that you guys all have a great day today, and make sure that you get out and vote. Okay, everybody? All right, I'm gonna talk to you soon, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Oh, gotta free up a hand. Got one hand occupied, occupado. All right, bye everybody. There you go. That feels